Okay, people, I'm going to show you something amazing. And yeah, apologize for my bad English and for the bad quality of the video. It's because I had to edit other videos, from other people. So that's why the quality is a little bad, but don't worry, it will prove my point. So, remember this, right? You probably remember this case. There was a 4 rolls and then there was a problem with the dice, and then they cancelled the game, and then there was just cancel the game, and then they spin again. It was 4 rolls, the dice problem, and then very strange, but still possible, 4 rolls again, and then everybody writing rigid, manipulated, and so on, right? Now, and this is absolutely amazing. It was the official statement of the company. Just think about it. Of course, apologize. They refund the money, and they assure the gamblers that there was pure coincidence. It was not manipulated. It was not rigid. Not pure coincidence. That's the official statement of this company. Well. I think you better hear my statement, and I will also demonstrate this and prove this. So one full cycle, you see, one full cycle, it will end up at 4 rolls, right? So there's just one full, this is the end of the wheel, the wheel is slowing down, it's in its slowing down process. Here the same starting point, one full rotation, right? One full rotation, it will end up 4 rolls. Now here, and so here the same, one rotation, one full cycle, and they all end up, you see, at 4 rolls. So the one ahead on the other, I will put at the right side, okay? And so now just look what happens. This is normal. I will show you what's normal, okay? Right, so now I repeat myself. She's here, green, right? She's here, right? She's here, no difference. No difference, all the time, no difference. She's here, no difference, right? Zero difference, right? Here is one difference, so this is possible, right? It's between 1, 0 difference, right? She's here, she's also here, no. 1 ahead on this one, right? So she's here, right? So always between 1 and 0, right? 1 ahead, 0 difference, no. 1 ahead, 1 ahead, 1 difference. So the same, no difference, right? 1 in front, ahead, 1 ahead. No, you get the point, right? It's always like 1 ahead, right? Now it's the same. Now this same, 1 ahead, 1 ahead. 1 ahead, 1 ahead. The same, but she's higher than here, right? So 1 ahead, here. Now look at the flapper. This is the highest point, right? This is the highest point. So first look at the right. So this was the highest point, so it could have been number 2, right? As it perfectly explains this 1-0 difference, but at the end it was the same 4 rolls, right? So this was her highest point, you see, like in the middle. Her highest point was here, so it could almost have been number 2, right? Now I will be very nice, so we'll keep this video and I will compare it with the fake, in my opinion, fake manipulated outcome. So this one will be ahead on this one, and this one here was already ahead on the other one, right? Remember? No? Same starting point. So what happens is, at some point, right? I mean, look, he is here. 1, 2, 3, he's ahead. Okay? He is here. 1, 2, 3. I need to repeat myself again a million times, but sorry, but 1, 2, so there will always be a difference between 2 and 3, right? He is here, 1, 2. He's here, 1, 2, 3. He is here, 1, 2, 3. Right, I will. He is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, wow. He's here. 1, 2, 3. He's here. 1, 2, 3. You see how you feel the consistency? I mean, he's here. 1, 2, 3. He's here. 1, 2, 3. Remember, this one here was already ahead on the other one, ahead on the previous one. He is here, right? 1, 2, 3. He's here, 1, 2, 3, right? He's here, 1, 2. 1, 2. So we're always between 3, 2, 3, you know? He's here, 1, 2. Already with the zoom in. He's here, 1, 2. 2 ahead. He is here now, 1 difference. 1 difference. Okay, and they both end up at 4. But look at the flapper. This one here was 2, 3 numbers ahead on this one. Remember, this flapper had a very high point. It almost could have been 2. No, remember I said this? Now look at the flapper. This one here was always 2, 3 ahead. And look at the flapper. Okay? Look at the flapper. First at the right side. This is the highest point, right? So again, highest point. You see here, this is highest point. He's 2, 3 ahead. And this is his highest point. Now look here. She's here. She has a higher. She reached a higher point at the metal extension compared to this one. I mean, seriously. Okay, I will be now very nice to Evolution Gaming. This was a case where the flapper reached the highest point ever. Okay, it was this case here. You know, look, the flapper, very, very high, the highest point. And then this happened. I don't know what this is, but okay. You see, but it reached the highest point, its highest point ever. It was almost 2, right? It was that close, you know? So let's do the same. You know, let's do the same. Let's do the same. Okay. So, and I will show you something. This is absolutely amazing. So remember, this is the highest point ever. Okay. This one here would have been, yeah, almost number 2, right? Now, look what happens. He is here, right? She's still hanging a little bit here. Now, he's here. So he's here. This here is 1 ahead. 1 ahead on her. He's here. 1 ahead on her. He's here. 1 ahead. He's here. 1 ahead. He's here. 1 ahead. Yeah, here was the manipulation, by the way. He's here. 1 ahead. He's here. 1 ahead. He's here. 1 ahead. I mean, do you get it? And they both end up at 4 rolls. Now just look at the flappers. I mean, this was the highest point, right? This was the highest point we have ever seen. Okay, his flapper only reached here. I mean, her flapper in her session, look, all the way, it goes all the way to the top. You know? He's 1 ahead on her. I mean, and he was 3-2 ahead on the second video. So he's like 4-5 ahead on the very first video. I mean, seriously, if you ask me, Evolution Gaming can manipulate this flapper here. They can manipulate and change the resistance force of the flapper, or the angle, or whatever, or add little stop break moments to manipulate the outcome. I mean, I'm 99.99999 and so on, you know, sure that they can do it, and also do it.